So having a stroke and what follows during the recovery is bar none the absolute hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Made lots of gains through hard work, patience, and dedication. Some of the main problems I'm having this deep into my stroke recovery are muscle soreness, flexibility, and muscle memory. I'm combating this by being very mindful of it and lots of stretching. Most of the exercises coming up are very advanced, in 3 sets of 10 and 20 seconds. Drop foot wreaked havoc on my gait and my walking in general. So I bought wedges and I do lots and lots of stretching on those every single morning. It was very hard at first because I had trouble staying up on the wedges, but it's gotten easier over time. My physical therapist suggested that I buy an AFO and use that for the rest of my life. So I'm trying every other alternative before I go down that route. If you're working on strength, balance, coordination, and flexibility, then knee lifts and butt kicks are still a necessity in your stroke recovery arsenal. Be sure to practice safe recovery, hold on if necessary while exercising, and do not disregard any advice from any therapist or doctor. Now, as far as arm goes, I like to practice counter push-ups. This helps a ton with strength and flexibility. Be sure you go all the way down and all the way up if possible. A good way to stretch out your rear deltoid is by doing over the head and across the chest stretching. Go at your own pace and don't overexert yourself. Corner walk-ins are a great way to stretch your chest and delts. Rock tape can be used to help your affected arm stay up. You do these by holding your arms up out to the side on the wall and practice walking into the corner at your own pace. Another great exercise for stretching out your chest is by sticking your arm up out to the side and walking straight ahead into air. This stretches out your chest and increases flexibility. And don't forget your baseball bat exercises. I started these with the only real intention of gripping the baseball bat and seeing what I could do with it. But it has turned into so much more. At first I would just grip the baseball bat and see if I could go over my head while leaning back on the recliner. Back and forth, back and forth. Then I slowly started getting some forearm action in on it and see what I could do with it. And slowly progressed from there to what it is now, to where I can actually swing a baseball bat and it looks halfway decent. I know a baseball bat may not be for everyone, but it was for me and it helped my stroke recovery in so many different ways. And that's all that matters. Find your own way of doing things and make it happen. One of the main things I've learned with stroke recovery is if you have pressure on a muscle, you can usually engage it and use it. And it's that case with the baseball bat. First, have a goal of gripping the baseball bat. Then have a goal of seeing if you can swing it back and forth up and over your head. Then from side to side. Increase from there. Just be careful and don't hurt yourself. And finally, we're going to do some baseball bat stretching exercises either on your back, on the floor, or on a mat table or physical therapy table, something like that. Grab a hold of the baseball bat with both hands and start doing push-ups from your chest all the way up, stretching your lats and other muscles as you push all the way up. Start off by doing 3 sets of 10 and increase intensity as you can. Next, grab the baseball bat the exact same way and come straight up over your head and back, touching the ground, feeling it stretching your lats. Hold it for about 30 seconds and do 3 sets. Okay, next, put the baseball bat in the palm of your affected hand and grab it with your unaffected hand, pushing up and back, stretching your arm, chest, and lats as you push back. 3 sets of 30 seconds. After that set, swing your arm down, not quite perpendicular with your body, and do it again. I don't know about you guys, but being tight in my body and not having range of motion has really been detrimental in the last phase of my stroke recovery. So I'm trying to correct that. Finally, come straight back over your head. Concentrate on stretching that lat. 3 sets, 30 seconds. Now, as far as muscle memory goes, if your arm tries to drop on you, just be mindful of it and push it back down. And as always, every stroke is different, therefore every recovery is different. So work at your own pace, do what you can, and experiment. Find your own ways of doing things. Find what works best for you. Do these every day to work on your strength and flexibility. Hope this helps. Have a good one, strokers, and good luck. Love you. Bye-bye. If anyone has any stroke recovery questions, I'm here.